Yo, what up, man? It's your boy King, man. So, I'm gonna try to make this short and simple. Alright, most of y'all now know me from King Kato the Gamer, the Street Fighter enthusiast, Fortnite, Call of Duty player on TikTok and YouTube, right? But a lot of y'all who've been with me for a very long time know me as King Kato the artist and the producer from Cashville, Tennessee. Right. So we're going to talk about an issue that has me extremely fucking angry right now, right? Let's talk about BeatStars and, in this situation, 1 RPM. I love 1 RPM. 1 RPM is the greatest thing and the greatest gift for artists, musicians, so on and so forth. The reason being is because you don't have to pay monthly fees and yearly fees to keep your music up on digital stores, right? No. What you do is you post your music is on there, and whatever you make from your streams, they take a percentage out of it. Beautiful strategy. Love it, right? But here's the issue that I have, man. With 1 RPM, here lately, I remade, as you see Street Fighter on here, I remade and covered the Zangief theme from the original Street Fighter 2. There are like over 20 different covers and remakes, from synth wave to rock and roll and heavy metal, of the same song, right? I post my version. It gets rejected, saying that it's owned by somebody. Dude, there's 20 different people that have the exact same fucking cover on digital stores. Some are synth wave, some are techno, some are punk rock, heavy metal, all that extra shit, right? There's even a few of them that are just contemporary piano and all this extra stuff, playing the exact same sheet note music that I'm playing, with my twist and my add-ons and stuff like that on it. Okay. So now, here's the big problem. I go out, decide to do a country music song for the first time ever. Look for beats. Found this phenomenal producer. He's from the same city I'm from. Cool. Recorded onto the free version that you get with him, his tags in it, all of that extra stuff. Finally was like, yo, I like this song so much. And then I posted it up on Instagram. People were reacting to it. I'm like, yo, I gotta buy the beat. So I paid the top-notch price, right below trying to buy, making an offer for the exclusive rights for it. I pay for the unlimited use of the track. You get a limited you get an unlimited usage. It's a license, right? Buy it, pay for it, re-recorded it. Well, actually, just changed out the tagged version for the non-tagged version, and the stems and all that extra stuff. I actually put the stems in there. All the stems in there, and record the track. Everything, fix it up, mix it, master it, put it on 1 RPM. Write 1 RPM, submit a ticket and tell them, hey, you're going to hear that this song, you're going to see that this song is on multiple digital stores because multiple artists have purchased the unlimited usage and unlimited rights to use the song. And I'm just another one who's also doing the exact same thing. So there's no need for you to reject my shit. But sure enough, I wait. I send in 3 tickets with the fucking proof that I paid for this track, right? Everything from the BeatStars, where I paid it on BeatStars, all this extra shit. What happens? My shit gets rejected. What does it get rejected? What does it say when it's rejected, though? Check this out. It says this right here, bro. It says this right here. This is what pisses me off, man. Like, shit like this is a problem when it comes to, the business aspect of the music shit. Like, this shit shouldn't be rejected, period. It says this album, the audio recognized as another recording. No, duh. Because I don't fucking wrote you and said that this recording Not the recording, but the audio track behind the recording. The musical, the instrument, the thing that the person is singing to has been purchased by multiple people because it's an unlimited license that you can purchase. How fucking hard is that to understand? There's multiple people with the same shit on fucking digital stores. Right. You cannot dispute samples, generic beats, and third-party masters. Thank you. The fuck? First and foremost, I can dispute it because no one has fucking made an exclusive offer for the track. If they make an exclusive offer for the track to the person who produced the track, then everyone else who bought a fucking unlimited license on BeatStars will get emailed and submitted a fucking note that says, hey, someone has bought the exclusive rights and made an offer to their producer for that track. So therefore, all the audio recording that you have on digital stores have to be taken down. But until then, since it's just a licensed track, multiple people can use the shit. How the fuck is that not understandable, bro? So, 1 RPM, BeatStars, y'all need to fix y'all shit, bro. Real fucking talk, man. I am fucking angry, man. And I had to shoot this video because it makes no fucking sense. You basically get robbed if you're paying for a track that you can't fucking use. No one owns the exclusive rights to the track because the producer of that set track has to notify everyone who's ever purchased the track, regardless of how much they can use it, or if they can use it unlimited, and let them know that, hey, you can no longer use this. The reason being is because someone has made an exclusive offer to own the majority rights of this track. That means I'm going to get royalties off of it, and whatever they do with it, but they own the track now. It's theirs. But until then, no one has done that. I can dispute this shit. So, I need y'all to share this video, man. If you're a music artist, if you're a producer, and you are a legitimate producer who respects the craft and respects the artist and understand that things like this happen and want shit like this to be resolved, because that helps you to keep getting money, right? That means you can continue to keep selling your tracks with licenses until somebody buys the exclusive rights. Because if this doesn't get resolved, who the fuck wants to buy a track with an unlimited license when you can't fucking use it because 2 other people bought it before you when the track first came out, and they got their shit on all the digital stores, but you can't get yours on there because there's a dispute. Even though you got the proof, the shit in writing saying that, hey, this isn't an exclusive track to anyone because you can purchase it off a set site for an unlimited use or limited use depending on what price range that you paid it in. You feel what I'm saying? So, I need this video be shared, man. BeatStars, y'all need to do some shit about this. 1 RPM, y'all need to fix y'all shit. Because that shit, my homeboys told me to go through DistroKid. He says, take the track, go through DistroKid, and distribute it through there. He's like, I guarantee if you do it through there, you'll get more leeway, and then they'll understand that people license tracks. They license out tracks. Therefore, no one exclusively owns the track. But as long as you paid for it, you should be able to use it. The music industry has gotten so fucking muddled with this bullshit that it is fucking infuriating. Because if I had me a guitar, you know what I'm saying, an acoustic guitar with some outputs, I would have made my own fucking country beat myself. You feel what I'm saying? I would have riffed it out myself. But since I don't have that, and I don't have VSTs that sound good enough to make a country track with some solid guitars and give me that, you know, that shit in country music, I went out to, show love to a producer, write a track, and put it out. And I can't even do that, bro. The only way you can hear it is on YouTube, not YouTube, The only way you can hear the track is on Facebook and Instagram if you're one of my friends on Facebook. I mean, on Instagram, though. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're a friend on my YouTube, or actually on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? I think I released it to the public, though. But still, it's just like, this shit is infuriating, bro. Like, it makes no sense to me. You feel what I'm saying? Now I gotta sit here and argue with 1RPM and be like, bro, I own the unlimited usage, a license for the track, because no one owns the exclusive fucking rights to the track. There's why, thus, there are multiple people that I have pulled up with the exact same beat. Different songs, the exact same beat though. Different titles, same track though. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, it is fucking frustrating. Bro. And I ain't missing my words. I don't give a fuck if this shit gets monetized or not. I don't care. This is an issue that needs to be addressed, bro. Because times is hard. We got an administration fucking up every goddamn thing. Everything is rising and shit. Everybody's trying to find a hustle to make money off of. I do music. I can play multiple instruments, shit like that. I've been sleeping on my gift, if you want to call it that, or blessing, or whatever. So now that I try to utilize it and use it, the game is so fucked up that, bro, you throwing your money away. And people don't understand how much money it takes, especially if you're an independent artist, indie artist, to fucking get music out. You gotta pay for the track. If you can't make tracks, you gotta pay to record studio time. If you ain't got DAWs, you ain't got your own or DAWs or recording software like Logic, Pro Tools, Cubase, Nuendo, whatever. So that's time. And they pay by the hour, right? Then you got to do the mixing and mastering. If you don't have programs, the same programs that I named, and have the correct plugins to fucking mix and master the track. All right? Let's go further than that. So then you get the song out. If you go through TuneCore or something else like this, you're going to have to pay to keep that mug up, though. Year after year, you got to pay to keep that mug up. So then you got to hope that you get the streams to keep the track up. The streams will pay for itself. You feel what I'm saying? So then, in order to get those streams, you got to reach an audience. And in order to reach that audience, what do you got to do? You got to pay for ads. You got to pay for marketing. You got to do whatever you can, with whatever money you can, to get people to notice the song, or the single, or the album. That shit takes money. And we living in a time where money is hard to come by. Jobs are cutting motherfuckers hours and shit, or just laying people off altogether. Companies are becoming completely fucking evil to the point, man, where at some point, America's gonna have its own French Revolution. You feel what I'm saying? I need one RPM and BeatStars to talk to one another when people purchase tracks and then try to release tracks. And then we go through this rigmarole bullshit talking about, oh, no, you don't own the rights. This is a third-party master. No one owns the fucking exclusive rights. I wouldn't have been able to purchase a track if somebody owns the exclusive rights. Everyone else who has their tracks up that don't own the exclusive right would have their stuff took down. Make this make sense to me, man. It's your boy King, though. I'm out.